Hello, my Virgos. How are you today? Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do the month of April. My hair is definitely so horrible with this rain. For those of you that don't know me, this is Temperance of Tarot. I was here and then I was not. I had to take some time to recover. So I am back. At the end of this video, I will post a short, quick little clip letting you know where I've been and what I've been up to, and Angel's already talking to us, and what's to come and what I will be doing, and let's get started. Guys, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of April 2021? Virgo, you're Mercury, so you're all in the mind and communication. So we're going to see what April brings you. And we're going to work on definitely utilizing what our strengths are in our readings. So this way we can have the best months that we possibly can. What I'm going to do for the month is I'm going to pull 3 for love, 3 for career, education, and work, and 3 for general. I am very tired because I've done a bunch of readings today, but I'm trying to get everybody done. So if I look tired, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so for relationships, work, interesting. Okay, Virgo, definitely a lot of heartache possibly. Could be going through a breakup or some sort of sorrow or heartbreak. That's your energy right now. You're a little sad. And again, it could be like a rejection thing. Somebody could be rejecting you, because it seems like with your love, you have the Tower, the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. You know, with the Tower, it's something that's suddenly happened, or something that's going to suddenly happen in the month of April. With the 7 of Swords, you know, this is a person that wants to win at all costs. It could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that you're dealing with. And, you know, the person doesn't realize what they're doing. With the 7 of Swords, they are trying to get away with something in a really quick way without thinking it through. And they don't realize, you know, how it looks. It looks like somebody is deceiving you, or, you know, betraying you, or trying to kind of like make you feel like you're the dumb one here, and you're kind of like, really, are you serious? So it's, but they don't mean it. It's the weird part about it. Most of the, you know, the sword signs, they don't really realize that they do it, because they do things so quickly and swiftly. They don't realize air signs are like that. So with the 7 of Pentacles, that's you. And I think that you have vision in this relationship, and you have the ability to reap the reward for whatever time you put into a relationship. So, you know, I'm not really the one to push negativity when I do love readings or I do relationship readings. I don't believe in divorce. I feel that you have to always deal with problems in relationships with the next person. So unless the person has really hurt you, physically abused you, or is mentally abusive to you, or really causing you harm, or cheating on you, or really, really deceiving you in a horrible way, I always try to help the person see that we have to work at every relationship. And it doesn't matter which relationship it is, or who you're having the relationship with. Everything always starts off sweet and nice and fun and easy, and then it gets hard and difficult. And that is the challenge of marriage and relationship. So with the 7 of Pentacles, it basically is telling me that you're capable and able to reap the reward for whatever you invest your time and interest into. So it will work out for you for the month of April, but you just need to take the time to strategize and make it work, and help the person see what they're doing to you and how it's harmful to you. But I don't see it as a seriously harmful thing. I think it's more of like, ouch, you hurt me. Because with the Three of Swords, it's a sorrow card, it's a heartbreak card, but it also makes you feel rejected because you feel like the person's intentionally doing it. Air signs are not intentionally doing it. They just don't even have a clue that they're doing it. It's just their nature. So it's just about teaching and training. And again, this reading could be for a male Taurus or a female Taurus. Doesn't matter. So it could be a female doing it to you, and it could be a male doing it to you. It's entirely open when I do readings. With the work, education, and career, you have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So pages are earth influences on. So you are influencing, there's an earth sign influencing an earth sign in this case, on both cases. With the Page of Cups is, a creative new beginning, something that is working in synchrony. So you're able to synchronize what you're dealing with at home with your work without a problem. Page of Swords is a person that is a little challenging, which I believe could be the person that you're dealing with, another air sign. It's mentally restless, and it makes you feel like you're not able to really catch a break mentally in dealing with it. It's a really person that's energetic in speaking and talking and communicating. So it could be that maybe you're being disturbed at work from this person in the relationship. It could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a person. When I say relationship, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship as well. With the Knight of Wands, it's an air influence. Again, air influence on an earth sign. So with the Knight of Wands, I'm going to say in this case, you have a lot of passion in what you do, whether it's work, homemaking, work, education. You're very passionate in what you're doing here. So anytime you have a passion, you tend to be impulsive, and you don't realize that sometimes you're making decisions too quickly, and some of those decisions could bring some grief and heartache after. So just make sure that you take the time and not be too impulsive, because you are an earth sign, and earth signs need to kind of know where they're going, and they don't like drama and they don't like stress. So you want to make sure that you take it down a notch. Think about it. You don't like the chaos. You don't want to create chaos for yourself. You want to create a sense of accomplishment, but having things in order while doing it. So just be careful with the energy that is coming out of this. You want to make sure that the energy that you're perceiving is the energy that you're, that you're comfortable with. For your general, you have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. A whole lot of emotion. So with the Nine of Cups, you have a lot of happiness and satisfaction coming for the month of April. So you will be satisfied in the work that you put in with the Seven of Pentacles. With the Eight of Cups, it's also at the same time a feeling like you're going to feel like you want to like escape from the situation and withdraw from the situation. Maybe possibly walking away from the situation may help you gather your thoughts and get to the Nine of Cups where you're content and comfortable and happy in what you're doing. You're satisfied with the total overall events that are going to happen for the month of April. But with the Five of Cups, it's definitely a grieving moment for you, meaning you're going to feel a little bit of a loss in it. But with the Five of Cups, it's not a card that will end up negative. It always ends up being okay, because you end up accepting it and moving on from whatever obstacles you had or were having. So again, I don't feel like this is a situation where you're walking away from a relationship, but instead walking away from certain ways of handling a relationship and being able to strategize, because you're more than capable. And you have to get out of your head, because Virgos do that, and they don't mean to do it, but they just are in their head, and they're not able to express themselves because they don't want drama and they don't want chaos. But if you don't express yourself, the person that you're with or the person that you're in a relationship with won't know any better, and they won't know how to handle certain situations if you don't raise the problem the right way. Okay, so let's see what the love cards have for you. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what messages do you have for Taurus, for Virgo, I'm so sorry, for the month of April? So someone from your past is returning to your life. Your love life is being affected by your children. So you may not have children, and that's not what this is about. What it could mean is someone from the past, or something from the past, could be a childhood experience too, is affecting you in how you're handling or how you're dealing with this relationship, whether it's a friendship or a love relationship. However, the best thing to do with that is to reconcile it. You have to reconcile any issues from the past in order to move forward to the future. So the best advice I could give you is handle one situation first. You have to consider it like an onion. You have the center of the onion, and then you have all these outer layers. So you need to heal the outer layers before you can actually start to heal yourself. So handle all of those problems from the past, because if you do have children and you're in a relationship and it's a lot of yelling and screaming, it affects the kids, and you don't want that to affect your kids, because then it's going to trail over to what you went through in your past and bring it to your children. You don't want to do that. So take the time to really think about it. And it's definitely very hurtful what you're going through right now. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of sorrow, and a lot of grieving. But you will get over it, and you will overcome it, because you're more than capable. But it's a lot in your mind, so just don't let it affect you like that. And again, your Mercury and your mind and communication. Communication is key for you, even though you don't like doing it. You have to do it. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, what messages do you have for Virgo for April 2021? So you have prosperity lying ahead, and communication is key. And it's so funny that that came out, because it's such an important thing for you to communicate. If you don't communicate, people won't know what's happening. But you will be prosperous in what you do communicate. You are going to win in the end, even though you're dealing with some challenges and some challenging people. But you want to protect yourself, obviously protect your children, and everything will be okay. I do feel that way. I was telling all the other previous signs that I was going to do extendeds, but I completely forgot. I will be also doing weeklies. So we'll be able to extend these readings into the weeklies. And hopefully this resonated with you, and it helped you and will guide you to help prepare you for the month of April. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If it didn't resonate, please don't throw hate. Subscribe anyway, and hit the notification button, and I will be posting all the time, so I'm sure something will resonate with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching the videos and supporting me. I really appreciate all the support. Here's a short, quick video about me and what I'll be doing, what I'll be offering through Temperance of Tarot. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and set the notifications. This way when I post, you'll be aware. Some of the things that I'm going to be offering is I've decided to do readings. I'm going to be doing a special for $25 a reading. You can get 3 questions in that reading. Depending on the 3 questions, your video can be your reading can be anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes. Just depends on the question and the cards. Payment can be accepted through CashApp and through Venmo. Please send an email with your 3 questions. Obviously your information, your name, contact information to get to you where I'm sharing the video to. Also very important is your CashApp or Venmo name, so I'm able to match the 2 for payment. I am not dealing with PayPal right now. I'm going to look into it and see how it works, and I'll let you guys know once I set that up. But for right now, it's just CashApp and Venmo. I do have different cards. You can check out my cards on my website. I do have some extra ones that I need to add. I do have the African American Tarot, which these cards are absolutely beautiful. I have the Pride Tarot as well. I have thousands of different oracle cards as well that we can use. So it's totally your choice on how many oracles and how many cards you like. I do heavy clarification when I do readings, so it's not just one set. For every clarification, I do a set of tarot. So I'll do like 2 to 3 different sets depending on the question and how thorough we want the reading to be. Readings are scheduled, so if you want a reading, once I receive payment and I receive your information, I'll let you know when you'll have your reading. It's going to be within 24 hours to 48 hours, the most, depending on how much work I get all in one shot. As far as YouTube's, what I'm going to be doing is I'll be doing the monthly with extended starting next month. This month I only did the monthly. You'll have the monthly for love, general, and work, education, and career. I will be doing extendeds, which will be on Vimeo, and I'll be doing weekly love, work, and general. The first week of the month will just be weekend, so it'll be, like for example, we did April. You'll see the weekend read for the first week of April, and then you'll see the weeklies come up for the rest of the month for work, love, and general. And then I will be doing weekly LGBTQ love, and weekly BLM love, work, and general as well. So BLM, LGBTQ, and I'll be using regular tarot as well. But I want to make this more for everybody, not just one certain race. So I will be specializing in the BLM and LGBTQ weekly tarot readings as well. If everything goes well and I hit a lot of subscribers and I'm definitely wanted and I can dedicate more time into this, I will 100% start going live and do way more with you guys. You guys will basically be directing me as to what you guys want and expect. So I'm totally willing to do that. I just need to grow with my audience. So just let me know, comment below, let me know what you're looking for, and I will definitely apply it and get it out to you guys. My website is temperanceoftarot.com. In the link tree below, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Linktree. It's one link. You'll be able to go there and you'll see everything. My website, my Facebook link, my Instagram, my TikTok, everything will be on there. So you can go in and like my pages and follow me on other social media as well, not just YouTube. I am also an accountant and operations manager. I did it for 12 years. I had my own business. I got hurt really bad about 7 years ago. I sustained a really bad injury 24 hours after C-section with my son in my hand, and I got hurt really bad. Gratefully, my son is okay, but I struggled really bad on recovering and getting help to recover. I had very bad headaches, and I had a cervical hernia. I had muscle issues, facet joint issues. And I tried to set this off at the beginning of last year, but it was a total failure because of COVID. I wasn't able to continue therapies, and I totally hit rock bottom. Gratefully, I've been surrounded by amazing doctors here in New York. from New York, by the way. And they have helped me overcome this, and I am 99% better. I have had very minimal pain, and now I'm just dealing with some post-traumatic stress disorder, which I have overcome as well, and I'm here to help people who else is dealing with that as well. I specialize in PTSD. I know a lot about mental health, mental wellness, totally holistic. I can help you with crystals, what works for you, what wouldn't work for you, what energies you should keep around you. I'm actually going right now to take some extra courses for chakra, and also learning a little bit further into astrology. I'm very fascinated by it, and I have the knack, and I took it in college and I did very well with it. So you'll see that in my readings, it's not just tarot, it's also astrology, what you're ruled by, your qualities, your personality types. We want to use our strengths to get through our obstacles. So you'll notice that about me. I will 100% tell you where your strengths are and where your negatives are, and how you can overcome those negatives by using your strengths. And that just comes from my degree in operations and setting processes and being successful and being able to accomplish things and overcome any obstacle that comes your way. So I will be here to guide you and bring the word of the divine and help you guys get through your months and your weeks, and do it in a healthy, holistic, and sanctuary way, so that it's healthy and you guys are happy birds. That's my goal. People's happiness is my success. So please definitely give me your opinions, what you guys would like to see, what you guys don't want to see. I know there's thousands of tarot readers. We all read differently. I do read reversals if they come out. I don't specifically strategize to get reversals. So you'll notice sometimes it comes out, and if it does, I'll let you know. In my opinion, meanings of reversals can also be in an upright position. It just depends on how I feel and the energy that I'm getting from your cards. On a love instance, I'm not here to destroy relationships. We all have problems in our relationships. So you will notice that I will try to help you work through these problems and try to keep good energy and good karma to help guide you guys in the most successful way when it comes to love. I notice a lot of tarot readers are very direct. They're cheating on you, they're going to do this on you. Unless I see that 100% set out on a set of cards, I will not say something like that, as tarot can change based off a person's behavior and their expectations. So please be very careful and cautious with tarot. Any reading can be changed because now you are aware of the obstacles and situations in front of you. So your actions come with a reaction. If your action is different, and because the reaction could be different. So don't want to be a home wrecker. I just want to be a guide to help you guys get through life a little easier. If you resonate, some people resonate, some people don't. A one-on-one reading obviously resonates. In your email, I'll be asking for your sign. If it's a love reading, their sign. If it's about your children, their signs. Energies matter. So it's really important when, you're doing a reading for a person that isn't resonating. It could just be because you have a high energy of protection. It doesn't mean that readers can't read you. It just means that they need to have a one-on-one with you. So if you're not resonating with other readers, that could be the reason. It doesn't mean that they're not talented or they don't have the spiritual guide to help you. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys stick around and continue to watch and support. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have already given. And I cannot wait to continue my journey with you guys. Thank you so much, and have a great and blessed day.